Luciano Zaccara is an associate professor at Gulf Studies Center at Qatar University, and he joins us now from Doha. Professor, thank you so much for your time. Many people believe these ceasefire proposals are just smoke screens for continuing the war while shifting blame onto the mediators. Would you agree?
Well, actually, what it is clear is that the framework that was proposed by Biden a long time ago in May last year, and that was signed in January this year, is of course useless. I mean, nobody's thinking about that anymore. Neither Israel. Israel forgot about what they signed, about the agreements that they had before, and now they are suggesting something that is only pleasing its own interests, that is mainly a military victory over Hamas, regardless of any other kind of consideration for the people in Gaza. So it's very discouraging to think about a possible solution, that it is a negotiated solution when the only will that we see here is to impose conditions that they are not acceptable, impose conditions on with the threat, not with the potential threat, with the actual threat of starving people, killing people, with the nuance of mainly the United States, and with the inaction of the international community that sees what is going on here without reacting accordingly. This has been more than 18 months already, so there is no more room for optimism right now.
Professor, I don't have a lot of time with you, so I will ask about Qatar, which is holding the talks, as we know. But do you think that country also needs to take a stronger stand? I mean, at what point does staying neutral start looking like complicity in a war that seems to have no end?
Well, I mean, it's not that Qatar has not made clear their statements. The problem is now neither the United States nor Israel may be look interested in the efforts that Qatar and Egypt are doing in terms of mediating in this conflict. Clearly, the United States took a strong side on the side of one of the actors, and I would say that there is more inaction from the Arab community in general, and the Arab League, apart from the meeting that they held a couple of a few weeks ago, in which they proposed something alternative to Trump's plan. We haven't heard anything apart from rejection from Egypt and Jordan to receive Palestinians that they are forcibly or voluntarily displaced. We cannot hear any voice that is united against what is going on here, more stronger action rather than merely discourses. Maybe Qatar is still constrained by the fact that they are mediators and they cannot take a stronger stand. But I believe that at least Qatar has been consistent in trying to push for a negotiated solution. Whether it works or not, it depends sometimes on the will of both, but Qatar made clear that they want both to commit on something that so far, at least since the signature in January, Hamas has been complying with, and we see that on the other side, Israel disregarded everything that was signed, reoccupying portions of land, reoccupying the Gaza, the Rafah crossing, dividing the territory again, and conducting a siege over all the population that is really starving people as never happened before along the whole world.
Professor Luciano Zaccara, appreciate getting your perspective. Thank you.